So I want to say, while Brady might be going to Tampa Bay, Antonio Brown's not going to be following him. As we've seen, Brown's been kind of self-destructing here. And we notice things like it's everybody else's fault. He's his own worst enemy. He's a roller coaster relationship. He's reckless and impulsive, and he always needs to be the center of attention. And I just can't see
this Dr.
leaders
Phil?
of industry like NFL teams are going to notice these behaviors and not want him around to rebuild.
Be who you can afford to be. This isn't a rebuild, by the way. This is a win now. So I think that's two very different mindsets. But just like you said, he is a roller coaster of emotions. And I would say if I was Antonio Brown's people or a team trying to sell themselves on it being okay to bring in Antonio Brown, that thing went down for a long time. I don't even think it hit a whoop-de-whoop going down. This thing just went straight. It was one of the biggest drops in the history of roller coasters. Right down to the bottom. But like every good roller coaster, as soon as you hit that bottom, they got to make you try to puke. They're bringing that son bitch straight back up, and it's click, 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 click. It's a longer time climbing. Now, will he crash again? Who knows? I mean, who knows? And remember, we had the thought when Antonio Brown got arrested, like he was being forced to go to mental health. If they got him medicine that leveled out his
brain chemistry.
Yeah, his chemicals, right? Yeah.
Left side, right side.
Yeah, if they that's mental health. That can happen, by the way, is when you see a doctor, you get diagnosed with something, they give you medicine, bang, your chemicals are leveled out. It is actually something that can be fixed. Now, has Antonio Brown made bad decisions since potentially being fixed and going on a right decision? I think so, but it seems like there's been a lot more right than wrong. And I think teams, because of how damn good he is at football, and if Tom Brady wants him, especially the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, will be able to say, we can control him, we can keep him on the right path, and hopefully we'll be a story of redemption as opposed to a story as another place that Antonio Brown tore apart.
Especially if Tom is vouching for him. But if you look at his social media, it seems like he's on the way back up. And I assume when you hit rock bottom and you're in like a bulletproof suicide vest in front of a courtroom after being arrested, might open up your eyes.
Let's go to Cameron in Virginia. Cameron, that's probably a good idea, but that's probably a safe call. And he's still very good at football. Now, granted, we watch a lot of internet videos of people succeeding and not showing any of their failures, so we're not seeing anything bad from Antonio Brown, but boy, Antonio Brown looks like he's still got it on the internet.